Hi, I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a great day or are having a great day, depending on where you're at in your day. Thank you for joining me. So, we're going to do a 6 minute Sodarshan Chakra Kriya meditation. And for today and tomorrow, I'm going to post 6 minutes today and then 11 minutes tomorrow. And then later in the week, I want to dive a little deeper into um, mudras and just the uniqueness of why we position our hands the way we do, what they mean, the physical effects, and that type of thing, because I find that endlessly fascinating. So I want to share some of those details with you guys. Since this is a Kundalini yoga meditation, go ahead and rub your hands together. We'll tune in like normal. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale deeply, exhale. All right, we'll inhale to begin. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, repeated 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply and hold. Pull the root lock. And exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, pull the root lock. And exhale, last time. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in, pull the root lock. And exhale. All right, so let's, just as a quick reminder, left hand is going to remain in Gyan Mudra for the entirety of the meditation, so you don't need to worry about that. Usual meditative posture, sitting in a chair either with your feet both firmly on the floor or in easy pose with your legs folded on the chair, on the floor in full or partial lotus or easy pose. Eye position, please keep your eyes open. This meditation is not to be done with your eyes closed. You're going to focus at the tip of the nose for the entirety of the meditation, and you're going to pump the navel with on Wa, He, Guru. So it's 3 pumps total for 1 repetition, and we're doing 16 repetitions is the goal. Now, with the right thumb, you're going to block the right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. You're going to hold the breath in and 16 pumps. So Wa, He, Guru, Wa, He, Guru for 16 repetitions total. That's the goal. Please don't stress if you can't reach 16 just yet. If you can, perfect, maintain that. If you're still working to hit that 16, perfect, keep working towards the goal of 16. Once you've hit the 16 repetitions or wherever you're at, right pinky is going to block the left nostril. You're going to exhale through the right nostril, and then you're going to repeat. Now with the exhale, I prefer using my pinky. You can use your pointer finger. If that's easier for you to switch from thumb to pointer finger, that's perfectly fine. Pointer finger or pinky are the fingers you want to use only on your right hand, so you don't need to worry about using your left hand at all. Just a note on why we keep our eyes open for this meditation. Now, this is based on my experience. I couldn't really find a whole lot of whys on certain meditations, so I started playing around with what I wasn't supposed to, right? So if it told me not to do it, but it didn't elaborate on why, then I dove into it to find out why. I wanted to see what the experience was. So from my experience with this, the first time I did it, it was an accident. I just forgot. It's because we're working on healing and cleansing our subconscious mind. We want our eyes to have a focal point. We don't want to get lost in what we're clearing. That's defeating the purpose. So what I experienced when I had my eyes closed was it was like just getting sucked into a void. Not necessarily negative, not necessarily scary. It wasn't what's the word I'm searching for here? It wasn't like a pull down experience. It was more just an awareness of the vastness that is the subconscious. And I noticed that when I had my eyes closed, because I repeated it 3 times in a row, and what I noticed was that the meditation felt less elevating, less cleansing, less um, not less substantial, not less beneficial. It didn't mean that I wasn't still progressing. It didn't feel like I had taken anything away. It felt more like just spinning my wheels. It was like I did the meditation, but I sort of hindered the purpose of it, if that makes sense. And if that doesn't make sense, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and I'm happy to if you have questions, I'm happy to answer those. So that's why we keep our eyes open, is we need a focal point as we're allowing it to process and cleanse, because the subconscious is pretty vast, right? We're not trying to necessarily relive anything. We're not trying to necessarily get into all the nooks and crannies of everything, because that's not necessarily always needed in healing. We can simply release it and let it go. So, one more refresher. Right thumb, left hand, always in Gyan Mudra, right? That's not going to change. Right hand, right thumb, block the right nostril, inhale through the left nostril, Waheguru. 3 pumps, 1 repetition, 16 repetitions total with the breath held in is the goal. Pointer finger or pinky, my preferred is the pinky. Block the left nostril, exhale through the right nostril. Right thumb, block the right nostril, inhale, begin again. I am going to drop a meditation mantra that I will generally um, that I'll generally have playing in the background to help keep me elevated, because sometimes this meditation can feel really heavy, and the mantra, it is Waheguru, but it's very elevating in my opinion. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to discard it and find another one that works. A lot of them are slower, so it can be a little hard to work with pumping. So with all of that said, sorry about the diatribe, just wanted to share that little bit of extra. Go ahead and bring your eye focus to your nose. Let me pull up the 6-minute timer. We almost went with 3, not going to help us. Okay. Eye at the focused on the nose, right thumb, block the right nostril, inhale through the left, and 16 pumps. Block the left nostril, block the right nostril, inhale through the left nostril. Begin again. Sorry, I just blew into the mic. And please don't feel stressed out if you need to slow down. Please slow down. If you feel pressure building, it's a good sign that you need to slow down. Focus on firmer, slower pumps. Sometimes that can feel a little bit scary because you feel like you're going to run out of breath. So if you need to drop down to 7 or 8 repetitions and slow your pumps, do that. That's perfectly fine. You got to adjust to where you're at. If you feel like there's tension building in your chest, your shoulders, your stomach, that means that you're locking yourself down. So step it back and slow your pumps so that you're allowing the energy to circulate and to be moved. You don't want to allow the tension to start building to where you're locking your body up. Don't do that. Step it back, do fewer repetitions, and allow a more fluid pumping of the stomach. Just as a reminder, please don't force yourself to hit 16 repetitions. If you're not there, allow yourself to build up to that. Believe me when I tell you that if you allow yourself to slowly build up to that, the benefit is incredible. Allow yourself to elevate as you need to, however slowly or quickly that may come. Just don't force it. So now I want you to go ahead and inhale your arms up, hold your breath, and shake your body. Shake every part of your body as hard as you can. And exhale. Go ahead and lower your arms. Sorry about the squeaking. I'm in my chair. And go ahead and close your eyes. Relax. Let it go. Allow yourself to sit for a moment. Notice any shifts, any changes. Feel free to write anything in a journal if that feels appropriate. Inhale, exhale. with your eyes still closed, rub your palms together, bring your hands to heart center. We'll close out with one long Sat Nam. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found this meditation helpful. I hope you found the increased time for Sodarshan to be beneficial and helpful. And I hope you'll join me for the 11-minute meditation tomorrow. 11 minutes with Sodarshan Chakra Kriya is incredibly challenging and absolutely worth it. So I really hope that you'll join me tomorrow for the 11 minutes. And I will see you soon.